The next planet is Neptune. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, associated with the water element and the water element most linked to the oceans. Neptune has the function of not having a border or making those borders porous. So, it connects information that was previously separate. Neptune is everything and nothing at the same time. In other words, in Neptune, there is nothing separate. Everything is connected. That's why it's everything and nothing. And Neptune is in charge of the function of sensitivity, of how we emphasize, perceive. So, let's think about the ocean and being underwater, the feeling of being underwater, the feeling of emptiness, of hearing something, but not hearing it, also looking somewhat confused, somewhat blurry. That's Neptune. Neptune is the sensitivity of higher planes. By not having a border with the Neptune function, I perceive everything. Let's think about the hypersensitive individuals. There is hypersensitivity. There is an excess of sensitivity that I am receiving on different planes. I am registering a lot of information. So, this will lead to hypersensitive, hyperresonant, and spiritual individuals, or quite the opposite, faces with so much information, they will close off and become more logical. So, they are going to try to explain everything. That will reassure the Pisces because I am not able to discriminate the amount of information I receive. So I see it as dangerous. So I stick with a little bit of the information. With the 5%, it's like pouring 6 liters of water into a glass. It will overflow, therefore, I only register and mentally organize that 10%. The last planet is Pluto. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, and its function in the astrological system is that of death. Death in that way, let's say, what Saturn structures and Uranus modifies, Pluto destroys. Why does it destroy? Because they are forms with low vibrancy, already crystallized, so to realize energy from that body in that way, the destruction of that form is necessary. Let's think in order to transform something, it must first be destroyed. So, it is destroyed and transformed in different degrees and levels, obviously.